Picking this video up right where we left off because the other video was a bit too long. Yeah, that would get. And also, I don't have to edit it now, so it saves me like an hour of my life. Oh, so now we basically make this entire thing like a hopper looking thing. A lot of hopper looking thing, I guess. Just a ring. And I guess that could take us a few minutes. Should I time lapse this or should I not? If I keep talking, I won't time lapse it, but if I stop talking, I'm gonna time lapse it just because not time lapse. I'm just gonna completely cut the part out. Otherwise, it's gonna be fucking boring to watch if I'm not doing anything. Because I already know my content's boring, but I don't want it to be uh, high school. Just classes level boring. Because that shit is physically painful. I do not have the stone in my inventory to do that. Let's just grab some more. I wonder if we're gonna place the leaves on top of these, or what the real plan here is, because I don't fucking know. I didn't read into this. Which, I should have. If I had a note in my head, I should have just fucking followed what I was supposed to do from the get-go. I am following what I was supposed to do from the get-go. What am I saying? I should have researched this and built it on a creative world first. Because I always do. But I got confident and trusted this guy. Because we've built 2 of his farms so far, I think. No, I've only built 1 of them on this world. And it worked. The creeper farm. And I've tried out his raid farm. It works. So I'm just trusting all of his farms from now on. I'm basically never going to go with anyone else because their farms just don't work, or they do work and they're a tenth of what they advertise. 3 stacks of gunpowder an hour. That made like 2 stacks of gunpowder 45 minutes. I'm choking to death on stop. That's fun. All of my viewers, too much information, buddy. Too much information. Honestly, I agree with that. Sorry. Yeah, this should take much longer. Wow, this is good. It's getting harder to breathe. Okay, that's a bit better. I love being sick. The nice thing about it is not having to talk during class. Because yes, we go to a cyber school. Ergo, we still have to attend school even whenever we're sick. But honestly, I like my math class, so it's worth it. Don't call me a nerd for that. Okay, we're getting close to the end of this part. This part feels like it's going to be the most painful, boring, and longest part out of the entire build. So, I'm actually looking forward to this part being done. Shouldn't take that long. And the entire reason we're building this is that way it's easier to build future farms down the line. Because you'd think Trident Farm would suck, but Bedrock Edition Tridents are fucking amazing. And are used for basically every single farm of the game. Period. End of story. Do not pass go. So yeah, may as well have one. Make my life future down more. My life down the line much easier. Save myself like 4 hours in the future. Just by spending like 10 minutes doing that. Maybe like an hour doing this, save myself like 3 hours out of that 4. Chances are it'll be a lot more than that at the end of the day, instead of the time that I save myself. Just by building this. Because getting Trident sucks, normally. But if I could just AFK that part, that saves me so much time. Alrighty. We've got this part of the farm set up. Now what do you want? Go to 1/4. This is weird. Go there. My frame rate dies of death. Jesus, what is going on? Frame rate lately? Now what? Okay, so it looks like we do this on all the 4 corners. So let's just get that step done out of the way. You know what? Maybe it's because I have 50 chunk renders still. You know, that would just be the smart thing to check. I said since this is actually going to be recorded, we'll always have the coordinates. I could just go onto my YouTube series and check where they are if I absolutely need to. Okay, yeah, my frame rate's starting to return already. Okay. What? I'm confused. Did I miss something? No? I just didn't break enough blocks? Okay. I definitely feel like I missed something there. And now I look like an idiot. Well, I always look like an idiot, so I just look like myself. All the way around. Make it so that there is a 2-block height area for all of us. Make this an extra block tall. That really will not take long. Just go around for like 2 whole seconds and build. Well, at least if anyone's watching this, yeah, at least you'll know how to make a decent round farm from what I'm seeing. If this works out well, that is. Plus, also, don't worry, his videos will be in the description just because his will be much, much easier to follow. Because you probably don't have fucking advertisements. And also, I already know that you did set up a infinite water source. We may as well get that done whilst the ad's playing. And yes, it is. YouTube is muted. A, so I don't get copyrighted. B, and so that I don't get copyrighted. C, so if there's an ad, it doesn't fucking blare everyone's ears out of their goddamn head. Infinite water source. I am not stupid. Okay, he just showed how to make the infinite water source. Okay. And yeah, he shows once it's done, just get rid of the infinite water source. Oh, fill each of these blocks with water. Oh. Boy, that's gonna suck. Okay, I guess I can drop the slabs in the glass, so that's 2 more slots back. And that is the exact amount of inventory space I have. How convenient. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna take absolute fucking years to do, isn't it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's one side. Do we do it in the corners too, or? I just want to make sure that we get that right. Yeah, in the corners too. Why not? We'll get that whenever we head back to it. We're done with this half. The benefit of putting all the buckets into one stack, you can do that refill the ball really, really fucking fast. Yeah, it only takes like an extra second to just put them back all in one stack. Because you can do that whenever you do that, something like that. So, yeah. Anyway, this shouldn't take that much longer. We're already halfway done with the water portion. My brother should make this a much more interesting series whenever he joins, because he makes things more interesting and the boring one probably. At least in my opinion, I am. Anyway, we just head through here and apparently fall off on the way because I suck. Okay, I was trying to figure out why the hell that water wasn't flowing right. There we go, water collected again. Okay, we're almost done with the water part. Thank God, because this part is not the most fun, but I guess it's not as long and tedious as the stone part. Yeah, I broke the infinite water source. I need to fix it. Yeah, and I need to fix that block too. There. Holy shit, I picked that up fast. Pull up, pull up. These 4 should be enough to almost finish it. I don't actually know how much we needed. I should have counted. You know, that would have been smart. I am not smart, as anyone in the comments can tell. And there we go. Got rid of the infinite water source. Easy. So touch back. Now we should remove the infinite water source entirely. Grab the shulker back. And it's like it never existed. There we go. Now, if I did everything correctly, it should all flow into this area perfectly, right? It does, lo and behold. Okay. Let me actually just grab this. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, we do need a roof, don't we? I'm stupid. This time... Okay. 3 wall mount? Is that what I just saw? Or am I the dumbest man alive? Probably both. Yeah, 3 tall wall probably goes around the whole thing. Let me actually just make sure to watch it for a second to make sure. Also, let's get a shit ton more stone out, because I feel like we're gonna need all the stone we can get. There we go. I feel like we haven't used a single fucking leaf yet, so I'm wondering why the hell I had us grab 7 stacks. Well, 7 stacks are like way more than that, but... Power up fast clicking. There we go. Okay, we will be done with this part. A short moment. This won't take nearly as long, but I'm actually going to be quiet for a millisecond, just so that I can enjoy the placing sound. God, I love that sound. And there we go. Done. That hurt. Okay, take our leaves. I'm guessing we actually spawn-proof the entire edge, don't we? Oh, so this is where all the leaves come in. We cover the entire thing with leaves. Oh shit. I guess that would actually make it so that it was dark enough that nothing, that shit spawns in here, and that nothing spawns on the roof as a bonus. So, yeah, 2 wins there. That explains it. But yeah, this should be where we use all of these for the farm. But even this won't take long, because it didn't take long to build a basin for the entire farm. Let me actually see how long this video is. I'm just curious. 15 minutes. Are you telling me that this entire thing has taken like 15 fucking minutes to build? For a farm, this is really fucking easy. I don't feel like any of the farms we make in the future are gonna be comparable to the iron farm. Because that shit was just hell. It took all of my fucking resources and more. Because had to take extra time to just go mine finding shit to make it. And yet, it's not even that good of an iron farm. It's kind of mediocre. Actually, you know what? That's not true. It's a good iron farm. It's just I use a lot of iron and I don't really AFK there that often. I don't have my other AFK account there because I'm stupid. I did not mean to break that leaf, but okay. This is why you bring spare. We'll break the extra leaves on the surface once we're done, just so it doesn't slow us down. Okay. I don't feel like the placing sound of leaves is nearly as satisfying as stone. Feel free to disagree with me. It's your opinion. At the end of the day, I won't judge. Yeah, but it just doesn't feel as satisfying to place leaves. It feels decently satisfying whenever it's sped up, whenever you're breaking them, like a time lapse. But normally it's not that satisfying. I don't know why the hell I just went on a tirade about leaves. This game. That just makes no fucking sense. I have to be the most random, weird-ass fucking person out there. Also, is this even producing any drowns yet? I haven't seen a single one, so if this farm doesn't work, I will goddamn cry. And also, before we test it, I'm actually gonna make a copy just so this is well known, just so that if my world gets corrupted, I don't lose it. Because my brother reminded me of something that happened a few years ago. It was 2 of our worlds that we worked hours on just got deleted for no fucking reason because Minecraft just glitched. Okay, what next? Is there anything else? Wait a minute, the AFK spot is bottom. Seriously? There's no like AFK platform I have to build? Oh hell yeah. Okay, bet. Let's just head down here, I guess. Expand the platform a moment. While here around. Holy shit, that is fast. That was like the third round in like 2 seconds. You know what? Let's actually just test it out this episode. No joke, let's just test that shit out this episode. Timer. Let's just get timer, see if we get any tridents in the 10 minutes. Timer, 10 minutes. Play. I will see you in 10 minutes, everyone. Okay, everyone. Well, it made none. It kills a shit ton of drown, it's just that the chances that they drop are really low. Without looting. So I've got a 2 IQ plan that I'm going to execute. And that 2 IQ plan is I'm going to break all this glass, get rid of the current execution strategy that the farm uses, because it's ass. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's just try something different for once. Let's actually try and make something unique for this farm. I want a trident killer, because, well, I've got 1 more spare trident. If it helps me make more tridents out of this, I'm happy. And also, it's way more cost efficient to make a fucking trident killer than hell this was. And let's be honest with ourselves, it also makes me more money out of it, maybe more resources out of the deal. So I'd say it's more worthwhile at the end of the day. So we're just gonna need to rush back home and get the trident, but other than that, we can make it in no fucking time. Let's just break all the shit here. because this shit did not help him. I mean, I'm actually gonna grab the shells, but other than that, I didn't really hear is good. Yeah, so let's just pull out a random ass shulker real quick. Dump everything in that isn't useful to me right now. Yeah, we're only gonna need like 23 blocks. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, we'll just get the resources for a Trident Killer ready and on standby. We'll head back here in a moment, and we'll actually have decent working Trident Killer in a moment. Because honestly, I memorized how to make one by now. We made that many on this world, I memorized them. Now I know base is directly this way, so we don't have to worry about getting lost. So we'll just head this way for a moment, and we'll be there in fucking no time. But yeah, you know what? Let's actually build this in the next episode, I think, because I think this episode has been going on for like an hour. So let's actually just check. Yeah, this has been going on a while. I'll see you all in the next part, everybody. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.